Welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Husher. I'm a cursed potato goddess, and welcome to my channel. We're going to react to another video by the internet historian, and it's called The Tales from TheVarus. It's basically about the pandemic, and I'm very curious what it's about. I actually have no fucking clue, but somebody suggested it to me before, so I'm finally gonna get to it. Woo! Yippee! Let's jump right into it. Everybody say hi to YouTube, be friends with them, make out with them, kiss the homies, you know, all that stuff. All right, let's go. That's a hole.
Inhale. I can finally breathe again.
What's with the subtitles? Why is it in Portuguese? You know what? Let's keep it that way.
It must be over. Scanning for traces of human life. 5G scanners activate. Nothing detected. The species Homo sapien is extinct.
Oh.
It's time to fulfill my purpose. Executing Operation Ice to See You.
Nice to see you. Oh, it's very Fallout looking.
Welcome back. Let me brief you on how the world ended.
Oh.
Actually, the details are a bit foggy, but it's believed that Batman was eating soup with his hands at a Chinese restaurant when someone coughed on the crouton.
Oh god, no. Toilet paper. In 2020, a shortage of toilet paper had gripped every major city across Australia. Citizens panicked at the looming prospect of cold spritzing in a shallow sink, and I looked to whatever substitute they could find, but once supplies of paper towels and facial wipes ran dry, desperation took hold. That desperation led to panic. Panic led to anarchy. Then anarchy led to memes. One day you will look up and yell out for toilet paper, and I will whisper no. Yeah, I could turn it off. Or I could do auto-generated English. There we go.
January 2020. The virus is spreading across the globe.
All right, now everyone just plops over dead and we win. Sweet.
But let me just make it smaller. It's a bit too big. Okay, there we go. That's better.
20. The virus is spreading across the globe.
Oh no.
All right, now everyone just plops over dead and we win. Sweet.
And everyone was amped to start panicking. Oh my god. The virus TM is everywhere. In your country, in your homes, in your cereal. Better not touch that door handle. Better not touch your face. Don't touch me. Breathe somewhere else, Vector. People said. Oh, I suppose it is kind of cute though. No, I must resist. Guys, does anyone else feel like the air in here is kind of chunky? How do I take my white cell count? These ones all look red. You get the idea. So naturally, rumors started to...
Wait, I was drinking water. How do I get my white blood cell count? All of my blood is red. Oh my god. So dumb. I hate that I found that funny. Almost choked on my water.
Cell count. These ones all look red. You get the idea. So naturally, rumors started to spread. And the first one was about toilet paper.
Oh yeah, that was wild.
Hey, I heard that here in Australia, 90% of our toilet paper is produced in China. Maybe that means there'll be no new stock.
So the public went out to grab an extra
You know,
pack.
there's so many things produced in China. Why did we focus on the toilet paper?
Then the news stories started coming in about the lockdown. Fears realized. So they grabbed 2 packs. No one knew how long the lockdown would last either. Better grab 3. 4 just in case. And everyone had that same concern. Within the week, stocks on shelves were getting noticeably low. And from there, it was self-perpetuating.
You know, wouldn't be a problem if you just had bidet and a towel. I'm not saying that like a bidet and a towel will replace toilet paper, but it certainly makes it less scary to not have toilet paper.
Bathroom paper was suddenly the hottest commodity in town.
I mean, who would have ever predicted that? Insanity.
Petrol stations, corner stores, major chain supermarkets, everybody was out.
Then, of course, photos shared on social media and broadcast on television of empty shelves just amplified the hysteria again.
I just want one pack.
To which the media said, don't buy it. but also it is running out. But don't stock up. But who knows when new stock is coming? But don't you hoard? But it may be many weeks before you can get more. The messaging to the public was a little mixed.
You're saying to the nation this morning, Ali, stay calm, don't go and do it.
But race out there and get it so that you're not...
Then, as stock completely depleted, people were becoming desperate.
Every store I go to, every day, every city, and every hour of every day, you're gonna find completely empty shelves.
Fights broke out between those who had none and those who had too much. It was chaos in the aisles.
It's insane that people fight over toilet paper. I didn't really experience that, bro. The moment the lockdown happened, I just chilled at home. The only thing that I felt like there was a struggle with was the face masks. Like, that was the problem. Like, they were just running out of face masks, and it was like, oh no. Not the toilet paper, though. I don't know. Stores after NNN. Oh my god, that's diabolical. Oh my god. Wait, what? You never use toilet paper? Okay, somebody doesn't wipe their butt. What do you mean? We have taps. Ah, okay, you have bidets. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry. I judged a bit too hastily.
Round one. Who had too much? It was chaos in the aisles. Round one.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Fight.
Oh my, TP Hunter. Wait, did you see that? TP Hunter, mother-daughter combo. Bro. Hadouken!
The Australian toilet roll crisis had reached critical mass. People were threatening to shit in the store, and someone even pulled a knife.
People said they'll in the store for toilet paper. Bro, what the f is that gonna do? Ew, Husher, shower, really? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Twitch chatters don't shower.
Enough. The CEO of Australia came out and said,
"It's been one of the most..."
They'll in the store, but they don't have toilet paper! Exactly. The saying, get a load of this guy is going too far here. Oh my god! It's a good joke though.
Disappointing things I've seen in Australian behaviour in response to this crisis.
But that scolding did little to quell the frenzy. So, the media published articles informing people that actually this is all fake news, and 60% of Australia's toilet paper is produced domestically. But that also didn't quell the frenzy. So, supermarkets enacted a 1-pack per person rule. But frenzies cannot be quelled. And so that's when the price online soared. Amazon,
Yeah.
eBay, Gumtree, toilet
That's
paper
what happens.
was everywhere. First for double the price, then triple. Then things just went wild.
What? Did you see
First
that?
for double the price.
What is that
Then triple.
price?
Then things just went wild. 10 packs, single rolls, a
130
few pieces of 3-ply.
Wait, $135 for fucking toilet paper? Jesus. Oh, never mind. Let me just wipe my butt with $1 then. Fuck. Shit.
All for crazy prices. People went from selling it by the pack to selling it by the gram.
It's like drugs or something?
Number too large.
And the rest of us who couldn't afford it had to get creative.
Bro, the fucking memes are insane. Oh my god! No! No! Leave him alone! Leave him alone!
But fear
Oh
not,
my
citizen.
god.
Here come the heroes. One of Australia's state newspapers swooped in with a special edition to save the day. It featured 8 blank pages at the back, just in case. By the way, this was after an Australian family had accidentally made a massive online order. They thought they were getting 48 rolls. Wrong. They were getting 48 boxes, and soon they had become the de facto royalty of Australia. They built a throne with the boxes and sat aloft it.
I found the crown of
Australia
in the gutter, he said, and I picked it up.
What the
But for the rest of us common folk, thievery was the only answer. We began stealing from public toilets. We began stealing from work.
A new survey has found 1 in 3 Aussies has stolen toilet paper from work.
What the hell is... What the fuck was happening? Is Australia okay? This is like some like dark history moment. Like imagine 1,000 years later, people just reading. Yes, there was a pandemic and the toilet paper incident. It's like, what the fuck? I'm American. I remember stealing TP from my school to sell it. Oh my god! Bro became a pimp or some shit. That's crazy.
Work to use at home.
Some started stealing from hotels, stealing from cars,
People are turning into criminals!
stealing from the blind. Even animals were stealing.
Okay, that's a paid kangaroo.
Some pretty good memes, though.
Wow, look at
And
that.
just as some relief was coming, oh, thank God, a new shipment.
Toilet paper queen, you would have had even more Australian viewers. You know what? I'm okay with the Australians. I think they're pretty funny and chill, so I wouldn't mind them as viewers.
That truck burned down.
Wait, what?
Oh, thank God, a new shipment. But that truck burned down.
Oh, what a travesty. Oh my god, actually.
Fire crews rescued what rolls they could. The rest left charred and soggy.
Fascinatingly, a problem which began in and was specific to Australia was soon spreading to the rest of the world, despite the circumstances being completely different. In fact, stats time. In most countries, the majority of toilet paper is actually produced locally. Toilet paper is cheap but bulky, meaning it's expensive to ship relative to its retail value. So domestic producers are often able to manufacture at a cost lower than their international competitors. TLDR, unless the factories in your country shut down, there isn't going to be a shortage.
Okay.
But shut up and panic. No. And so toilet paper became a highly profitable business. And that's when organized criminal gangs moved in.
What?
Armed robbers and
Wait, what? What? You know, back in my day, I was a criminal. I was selling out these things to people. What were you selling, Grandpa? Toilet paper. What? What the fuck?
business. And that's when organized criminal gangs moved in. Armed robbers in Hong Kong held a delivery driver at knife point and got away with around 600 rolls.
Back for more.
18,000 pounds of toilet paper was stolen from this lorry. And this, and this, and this, and many more. But it's time to move on. After about 4 weeks with...
I can't believe it. Corin's just like, it's gonna get so much worse. How does it get much worse? Like, I cannot begin to imagine.
Consumption steady and everyone only having one ass to wipe, and supply increasing to compensate. Toilet paper returned to shelves.
Yay!
The balance was restoring. The shops were healing. Which meant it was time to panic about something else.
People just want to panic about something, apparently.
.5G time. So you think it's a virus?
What? What does that even mean?
That's cute. Let me fill you in on the scoop, rookie. See that tower over there? Now look at this. Coincidence? 5 Gs, 5 fingers, 5 sides to a pentagram. PlayStation 5. Awful lot of coincidences lining up, wouldn't you say? And social media agreed. With these indisputable facts such as, I have headache.
Wait, did I just read 5G will give you weight?
Media agreed. With these indisputable...
Will it make me put on weight? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What are people on drugs? I'm so confused.
Indisputable facts such as, I have headache. It was only inevitable that the
5G will make people gay. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, is that why I turned bi?
Spread like a wildfire. It was time for the 5G squad to leap into action. 5G squad! Gwyneth Paltrow, that lady from that movie, Alien. People began protesting the 5G towers.
Save lives!
And the destruction was extensive. I had no idea really until I started digging, but in the UK, over...
I'm just so baffled. What the actual f was going on during pandemic? I thought people were just sick. No, people ain't just sick with a virus. They're fucking getting sick in the head. Maybe they feel like they got nothing to do. You know, they wanted a distraction from the actual virus. What the hell?
It was extensive. I had no idea really until I started digging, but in the UK, over 50 towers were vandalized or set ablaze in a single month. Reported by April, 39 servicing engineers had been attacked on the job.
You know, when they turn this on, it's going to kill everyone, and that's why they're building the hospitals.
This poor man, just standing there like, am I talking to a donkey? He's like, bro, I'm just here to do my job. What nonsense are you saying? Oh yeah, the virus, unemployment. That's why people are doing so much dumb shit. Yeah, I think that's one reason, definitely. It's a good distraction. It's like you want to blame something, be mad about something like that. I don't know. Hum. Anyways. I'm losing brain cells.
You know, when they turn this on, it's going to kill everyone, and that's why they're building the hospitals.
In North Carolina...
Shit, that was really funny. Oh my god.
One woman just started opening fire on a couple of technicians.
What the fuck? That's some fucked
There
up
were
shit.
2 workers up on the tower when the shots rang out. A 3rd worker on the ground ran up into this area, and that's where he called for help.
The 2 men were okay, but when police came, she armed herself with 2 axes and barricaded herself in her home.
Did you shoot at a cell tower worker, ma'am?
She's out on bond and she's had the weapons confiscated.
New 5G. Stimulate your senses.
In Auckland, New Zealand, at least a dozen 5Gs have been vandalized or set ablaze.
Mysterious fires have hit 15 cell towers in the last 6 weeks.
In the Netherlands, 16. Reports of more in Ireland, Cyprus, and Belgium. Counter-terrorist police are getting involved in Australia, and 7 cell tower fires in Montreal, Canada. Although, one big problem. How do you tell 5G from the regular Gs?
You strap yourself in and feel the G's.
Well, it's not actually that easy for the untrained eye.
Sorry, I keep fucking face palming. Oh, I just can't.
Most of the destroyed towers were actually just regular ones, carrying essential 2 to 4G network infrastructure.
The stupidity. I can't. Somebody help. Thought I was joking when I said it gets worse, didn't you? No, I didn't think you were joking, but I was like, how could it possibly? Like, how much worse could it be? And I was like, what the fuck?
Causing outages for emergency services and the public. Naturally, YouTube...
They're putting people in danger. I can't.
And Facebook started cracking down on the 5G conspiracy groups and banning everyone. And the movement has gone somewhat underground. Oh my god, they're in on it. Alongside false causes came false cures. No vaccine yet? No problem. Here's a list of placebos that'll get you patched up.
Ivermectin.
High-dose infusions of vitamin C, silver solution, touching your TV, kissing a shrine, spiritual...
What?
Vaccines, plant sap in the eye, special mattress, cow urine, cow dung, camel urine.
Stop drinking pee. So basically people were just coming out here and just saying, I'm just drinking the pee because I heard it'll cure me and stop me from getting the virus. You know, they're just using it as an excuse to openly do their kinky shit. No, I'm just joking.
Urine, a cotton ball soaked in violet oil in the anus. Miracle.
Sorry, what now? You know what, I'm not even gonna rewind that.
Mineral solution, drinking fish tank cleaner, eating fruit that looks like the virus, treatment packs, toothpaste, the biochar...
Toothpaste, yes, people eat toothpaste. Use toothpaste to clean your teeth. Maybe that'll stop you from getting the virus, because at least your mouth is clean.
Subtle energy platform TM, vegetarianism, virus shutout protection pendants, healthy living, radionics machine, swing string lang ganglion, injecting house cleaner, hand cream, garlic, bananas, alcohol, water, ginger, lemon, mangoes, durian, onions.
It's everything. Everything and anything is apparently a cure. But who needs cures? I've got something better. Add time. Soon. Soon we will be together.
They are ready for you, Mr. VPN.
Welcome back. Today we're looking at NordVPN.
Banunu.
Gather round, everyone. Here's my girlfriend. Well, a friend. She's my girlfriend, but I'm not her boyfriend. It's complicated. Point is, she doesn't use NordVPN. If she did, she could access international catalogs from her favorite streaming services. Oh shit, get down. Now let's pretend that this window is her computer security.
Wow.
Look how easily I can just snatch up all their data. Oh, jackpot. If she had used NordVPN, we wouldn't be looking at all her personal photos. Hey, look at this one. Oh shit, we're busted. Everyone, cheese it.
It's a raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Mutesu VT. Welcome in. All right, let's keep watching. We're reacting to this video. It's called Tales from the TheVarus by Internet Historian. All right.
Busted. Everyone, cheese it.
I'll be raiding and running, but I hope you have an awesome stream. Okay, thank you so much. And guys, make sure you check out Mutesu. Give them a follow if you haven't. And I hope you have a lovely rest. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mutesu.
Oh, nice. Now imagine this was you. And imagine this was a 3-year plan with 70% off was a 3 extra months.
Mutsu. Sorry, I didn't know how to read. It's Mutsu. My bad.
He won't stop. I need to buy tickets and leave the country. Oh no. No, not again.
Public Wi-Fi isn't safe. Encrypt your browsing with NordVPN.
Taxi.
Taxi.
No sweat. I can see from her browsing history that she is going to Japan.
Wow.
Finally. Some peace. There's no way he can find me here in Japan.
Really? An Airbnb's Wi-Fi? Don't you know how dangerous that is? Also, there's access to international content.
How did he find me? No. They're biting me. Help.
Snake Pit. NordVPN.
This is the weirdest ad I'm seeing.
This wouldn't have happened if you would use NordVPN.
これは起こりませんでした.
What the hell? Okay, supply chain. Who supplies the chains and who chains the supplies? These are the real questions we need to be asking. You want to fight? I'm going to bring a chain with me. Wrap it around your leg like in the movies.
The lockdown had some interesting carryovers on the agricultural sector. Let's talk about the sexy topic of food supply.
Hey, it's me! Oh my god, where did he find that picture of me? It's us, I mean, chat.
Of food supply.
Ooh, damn. Oh my god, special mention. Guys, look, we made it to an Internet Historian video. Damn.
You can roughly break goods into 2 categories, commercial and retail. With all the restaurants and a ton of manufacturing shut down, the commercial side came to a grinding halt. Half of the stock had nowhere to go. Maybe we could just send it to the supermarkets. No can do. You have to repackage, process, and deliver all of that stuff before the new expiration date and with a limited workforce. Then you'd have to get the supermarkets to agree to take all that extra stock. And meanwhile, people aren't going to simply buy twice as many groceries. So either it rots on the shelves or the price drops below cost. What's the point?
Woohoo! Cheap meat!
So there's a big surplus.
Oh no.
The supply chain had broken. By week 1 of the lockdown, farmers all around the country are looking at their billions of dollars of quickly expiring crop with no one to take it from them.
Oh my god, that's actually so sad. Oh my god, that's so sad.
And they know that by next week, they'll have double that amount.
Oh no, it's becoming a travesty.
Sandra, how many eggs do we eat a week? I don't know, probably 10? Why? That means our leftovers are going to be about 750,000 eggs.
Oh my god. Oh, I feel so bad for the farmers. I respect them a lot, you know. They work so hard.
Well, I don't want 750,000 chickens. I guess there's only one thing to do.
Oh my god, that is so sad. Oh my god, I hate wasting food. That is so sad.
So the farmers began neutralizing their crops.
Target neutralized.
It was a slaughter.
Oh, my cabbages!
Millions of pounds of onions were buried alive in Idaho. Farmers stopped making grain and started making donuts. Donuts on their tractors all over the field, turning everything to compost. Cabbages were being ravaged. The potatoes weren't being atoed.
No! Potatoes! No! The potatoes! We were left to die. No, that's so sad.
Boo.
I have potato blood in my veins.
Squash were being compressed. The dairy farmers of America estimated that 3.7 million gallons of milk were being dumped every day.
Wow, I should have drank more milk.
Oh, he needs some milk.
He needs
But once
some
the farmers
milk.
had destroyed their crops, of course, they had to immediately plant new ones because demand could come back and you wouldn't want to get caught a whole crop cycle behind the market. So the cycle would repeat and repeat and repeat until everything returned to normal.
Bro, I fucking hate that sound. They killed and buried our ancestors. Well, at least plants can grow again. I hate that sound. I'm getting nightmares. Imagine using Skype, rings forever with that annoying tone. Press that little X button to close, only to find out later it's minimized and your camera's still on. Random spam calls from Bitcoin lover, and he sends Skype you later, said no one. WhatsApp might be an alternative, but it wants my phone number and private data. Viber, I barely know her. Zoom was the only sensible alternative until it wasn't. Oh God.
Zoom. So everyone was locked in their houses. But work, school, and life had to carry on.
What's 9 plus 10?
And that's where Zoom
What's
came
9
in.
plus 10?
Simple to use, able to host up to 100 people per meeting. Millions moved over to Zoom and it skyrocketed to #1 in the App Store.
Oh yeah.
Companies and educational institutions all jumped on the Zoom train too. Why not? It was so easy. All you needed was the room key. Even the boomers could use it. Can you see my dog? Tee. Look, I can change the background.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he actually fell off his chair. All I hear is PTSD with that sound. I know. That's why I mute all sounds from my computer. That is a notification, like any call, Discord, and like shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit. I really don't. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Yeah. Oh my God, did he fall?
These are some of my friends
Did he
from high
fall?
school.
Okay. Okay, everyone. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Oh my God, this guy, I love him. That is so, and she's just like, yeah, okay. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
But many weren't used to having a camera pointed at them for long periods.
Oh my
Some
God.
even forgot they were being watched.
Very high standards and like
Girl, how do you fucking forget? I can't.
Didn't know that the camera had turned on at all.
Oh, your video is on.
And then someone had a brilliant idea. What if I just published this room key online?
Damn. No, you know what? Some of them probably did it on purpose. It's probably some kinky ass motherfucking guy or girl with a weird ass fetish for, like, I don't know, showing people I don't fucking know. I'm sure there's one or two out there. I don't know. People will be like, oops, oh my God. But you know, like, how the fuck do you make a mistake like that? Like, I'm sure like some people have an exhibitionist bullshit thingy. I don't know. What do I know? Nathan was not impressed.
I've been in this thing for a while. No one said anything.
Hi, Mr. Knob. Are you joining us? Do you have a breastfeeding question?
Am I bugging or is fucking Mary dead right now, bro?
Wait, okay, Mary does look dead. That's kind of valid though. It's called exhibitionist. And I did say that though.
See you again.
Wow, ASMR.
And what if I gave it to one of my favorite online creators?
Wait, sorry, was I lagging? Raw.
Perhaps some.
What?
And what if I
DMs
gave
open,
it to one
start
of my
sending
favorite
resumes now,
online
going
creators?
live in a few minutes.
Perhaps some of the greatest live stream content to ever grace this humble platform.
Okay.
I don't know how people have the courage. I don't know what do you even call it? Like how do you just show up randomly to strangers and just unapologetically, unashamedly just be like, yeah, hey. And they're like, who is this guy? Because I couldn't. You know, even entering a meeting that I'm invited to, I feel shy. I don't know.
Take out your number 2 pencils. It's time to learn.
Who is this?
I am Ashashamya from Wuhan.
I can't. Oh my god. Get him a bra. Oh my god. Diabolical.
The university.
Too mad. Who let you in?
Hey guys, this is Chris.
Hey guys, this is Joe Nuts.
Are you in my class?
Yes, I am transfer student from Oyegungengen village.
A transfer student from where do you say?
The trolls, man. I don't know where they get the balls.
So what are we learning today? Does anyone want to tell me I come to class late? And no one wants to tell me why? Why? Tell me reason.
You're in the wrong section there, brother.
What the fuck? That girl smiles so creepy. What the hell is that? She looks like a fucking skinwalker.
I'm part of Zoom. I'm an employee of Zoom. You're gonna have to press Alt and F4 at the same time on your keyboard.
Diabolical. That's a fucking crazy. Siabao. I don't know. Shut your bitch ass up. I can't read.
Board to fix your room because it's currently public.
I don't do that.
You guys are going to start the next revolution in America. We hope. I mean, we can definitely use one.
Revolution. I like the sound of that.
How do you get them out?
It was Hunter. Hunter let me in. Hunter, why did you do this? Yes, it was. Don't.
Oh my god, poor Hunter though.
Don't do that with your head. No, you did.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I? I'm and you let me through the gate.
Who the heck is it? Oh my god.
Oh my god, that okay. I didn't want to see that. Sibao. Why am I saying like that? Sabaw na ako. Bro, this is like draining the rest of my brain cells.
And you let me through the gate.
Who the heck is it?
What the hell? Yeah. He's got bigger boobies than some people I know.
God, what the?
I don't think there is a realistic way where they could do anything about it.
What's 2 plus 4?
2 plus.
1 and 1.
All right, I'm gonna wrap up this thoughts about Natalie's story.
History class. Oh hell yeah!
And he's lost an election twice. He's
No. Might be a dumb take, but I hate this kind of humor so much. Me too. I honestly don't like it. It's very disruptive because people aren't open to it. Like they're actually like in serious, like, you know, it's very disrespectful. That's what I would say. Like, you know, obviously these people are trying to do their jobs. There's a time and place for everything. Bro, respect people who are actually trying to do stuff, okay?
He's like so confused. He saw the cock and he was like, what?
Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about it now, okay? So, you guys can open up I'll give you a minute or two.
This is so, no. This is so bad. This is so actually fucking horrible.
Open up. Robert, take that off your screen.
Robert's gonna get some trouble. Robert's probably in his room right now just fucking freaking out. It's like, it's not me. I'm Robert, baby. Robert, how could you?
But then they had a whole bunch of controversies, and a number of schools and companies stopped using the platform. RIP.
Oh,
Even though the
God.
stock price keeps going up.
Can we get a viewer's discretion is advised warning? Yeah, probably. Nature 2, Reloaded. Only in nature can we answer the mysteries of this universe. How we get almond milk if they don't got nips. If I eat an apple seed, will it make tree in my belly? You ever think about all the animals are nude except us? Feels a bit like showing up to the pub in a tuxedo. When I pass a flowering zucchini plant in my garden, my heart skips a beat. What?
With people locked in their homes, nature was allowed to return to the unoccupied streets. The healing had begun.
Real happy world.
Satellite imagery showed pollution levels dropping everywhere. The canals of Venice were changing from their usual feculent brown to a vibrant blue, as boats were docked and silt could resettle. From their windows, residents could see fish.
See, Corin, it's not getting worse. Just wait. Okay, never mind. Please, I just want a happy ending.
Algae and other sea life returned to the waters. But that wasn't all. Animals saw the free real estate and began migrating into the cities and towns. Sheep and whales took back the town and ruled over it with an iron hoof. Hungry monkeys in Thailand took to the city square as the tourists who usually fed them disappeared. Giant ducks were seen in London. Alligators in Florida were once again using the roads. Rats in New Orleans were... No, that's normal. Otters in Singapore.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Are we the virus?
Human beings are a disease.
Yeah.
That is profound. Dude. Maybe we were the real corona all along. Nature returned to New York for the first time since it was established in 65 million BC. We even had a good fake out on an extinct species, the Malabar civet, which hasn't been seen for 30 years. Oh my God. Although it turns out it was just a regular, sick Indian civet.
What? The pandemic though, I used to see so many colorful birds I didn't even know. Really? All I saw was the inside of my house. Yeah.
Scooters were returning to the riverways.
What?
Nilgai? Haven't heard of that. Cows had begun returning to the ocean. Cats was seen by some in London to a limited audience. Sambar were incorrectly using zebra crossings. And giraffes had returned to the cities. Nature is healing. Namaste.
Namaste.
Anyway...
Hi, Tony. Hi, Mr. Mailman. Human beings are the root of all problems. That stray was crazy. That cat stray was crazy.
I'm busy. That's the lesson. Here's a multi-tool. Good luck out there. Please close the door behind you. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh my God. Is this Mars? This is one hell of a twist. I know, right? Oh my God.
Oh my
it's
God.
Elon Musk. Yes. A double twist. Welcome home, X-A13.
Oh my God. It's a triple twist.
Video over. The next one's almost done. Give me 2 weeks. Have you heard of incognito mode? It's basically the main channel now. New video every month there too. Look at this production quality. Keep track of video progress on Trello. Thank you, patient patrons. Thank you, NordVPN man. Thank you, editing team. Thank you, Obama, for guest VOing. Thank you, Neil Druckmann, for the worst sequel since World War II. And thank you for watching.
Nice. Well, that was a crazy ride.